Alrighty, watch fans, Happy New Year. Welcome to 2015 and the first Hotness Pick of this new year. We've got another Android, a great opportunity for you, so I just wanted to show you the two options that you have available to you. The one that you're seeing on the screen right now, or on this video, is going to be the purple option, and that is going to refer to the dial, because the only real difference between these two timepieces is going to be the dial color. So you do have the grape jelly purple, okay? Not a color widely used. Android and some other brands that you may be familiar with use that to great success, but out in the retail marketplace, not a heck of a lot. So that is going to be your first option. The other one, which I'm going to use for the video review, if I can just scroll over there very quickly, is going to be your more traditional radiant sunray dial done in the silvertone. Notice the bezel's the same, the bracelet's the same, the case is the same. I'll show you a better look at that one. I know the angle's not all that great right there, but I'll show you a better angle on that particular timepiece. So you've got that one, the more traditional look, or a great look in the grape jelly purple with the black bezel. $74. Now this is an automatic, okay? $74. Or if you can't decide between both, or either I should say, and you just want to take a great deal, $138 for the both of them. $74 for one, $138 for both. Go in with a friend, grab them both, you decide which one you want, whatever the case is. So that's your two options. We'll take a quick look and tour of the timepiece. Okay, so for a quick tour on the Android Pioneer Automatic, I'm going to go ahead and use the Radiant Silvertone dial version. Black unidirectional rotating bezel, as you can see. Not a true diver's scale, but you can use it for timing events. As you can see, it is numbered. You can see the small, tiny screws that have been utilized all throughout that unidirectional rotating bezel. 48 millimeter case diameter, measured this way or this way. Not this way, always want to point that out, but 48 millimeters in case diameter, 16 millimeters in thickness, and I'll turn this in just a minute to show you that thickness that's been done on there. Impact resistant hardened mineral crystal, so you're going to get scratch resistance and impact resistance. Superluminova on the hour hand, the minute hand, and then at the tips of the hour markers that have been done on this. So easy to read and long lasting, as Superluminova is known for. You've got a slightly expanded data aperture over here at the 3 o'clock position that kind of opens it up a little bit with the red triangle to show you the current day that it is set to, and obviously not set correctly for today. Happy New Year's to everyone. Hope you rang it in well. Sweep, second hand. Obviously on this 3 hand, as you can tell, it is an automatic. There is the red AD, which is the Android logo, but the sweep hand does tell you you are getting an automatic, and in this case it is the NH35 3-hand automatic movement from SII, 24 jewel movement, and it is an upgrade over its little brother, the 25 version, the NH25. So in this particular instance, you have a higher jewel count by 3. You do have a ability to wind this via the crown. Okay, 25 didn't. It still does wind in both directions, meaning the rotor on the back, and by the way, yes, it does have an exhibition case back that's been done on there. So like the ETA 2824 or the Solid SW200, it does wind in both directions. So it's got a dual set of winding gears, takes longer to build, more expensive, more components that are done on that, and it is in a more effective movement because as you're wearing it, any movement of your hand, wrist, or arm, there is no free spin direction on that rotor, so it is more efficient. It's always applying winding power if it is moving, okay? And it is a hacking movement, meaning if you unscrew the screw down crown, because it is 200 meters water resistant, pull the crown out, that second hand will stop. The movement itself will stop. It will quit tracking time. What that's good for is when you want to track the accuracy of your timepiece. So you could set it to the atomic clock, pull it out, like set it for a particular time, wait for the atomic clock to hit that, push the crown back in, it'll take off, then you can come back and check it out at a later date. Okay? Now, I already mentioned it is 200 meters water resistant, so you are getting that professional level of water resistance. You're getting solid 316L stainless steel construction, as I said, case and bracelet. It is a 3-piece multi-link bracelet done in 2 different finishes, and I'll try and go ahead and show that to you real quick as well. Now here is a side shot of the watch. I was talking about the thickness of the watch, 16 millimeters in thickness as you measure it. And there you can see the high polish edge that's been done on that. Here is a better look at your bracelet, and it's fairly standard. I mean, you know, I don't mean to put it down in any way, shape, or form, but you know, it is your standard 3-piece multi-link bracelet, high polish on the center links, brushed on the outside. The end links, as you can see, have both been decorated. It is mirrored on the other end link as well with the AD logo from Android. That is a 24 millimeter wide bracelet. It's about 9 3/4 inches long, so even if you have a very oversized wrist, such as my buddy Doug back in Texas, you can wear this. Obviously, if you need more links, just give Wing or the good folks there, anybody else at Android, they can help you out with that. It is on a full diver's flip lock safety class, dual push button to open it, full tang that has been done on that timepiece as well. We'll just go ahead and rotate it all the way around, make a full 360. Of course, there you can see the Android, the AD decoration on the screw down crown. We'll just go ahead and bring it all the way back around. There you can see the AD logo that's been done there. Look, this is just a great price on a fantastic everyday knock around watch. Like, it's right after Christmas, everybody's like, oh, I spent more money than I should have, I don't have the money to pick up a watch, you know, blah, 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 whatever it is. You know, and look, I understand it. But for $74, some of you spend more than that in a month, you know, going to Starbucks, okay? This is a very affordable price point, especially if you wanted to pick up both. $138, a great knockaround timepiece. For those of you that are on the list that don't have an Android in your collection yet, this may be the first opportunity to do to pick one up and go ahead and do that and see the quality that Wing and his team bring to the table. Okay, so again, just very quickly, the only other option you've got, and there's pictures above and below this that you can see. You've got the Radiant Sunray Silver, or you can get the Grape Jelly Purple, or, you know, and just call it the Barney watch, the Wing Liang Barney watch. You know, forget the whole Pioneer thing. But whichever you would prefer. So again, $74 for one, $138 for both. I think it's a great way to bring in the new year 2015. Can you believe that? I still wasn't used to writing 14 yet. We're already at 15. NH35 movement, 48 millimeter case diameter, 16 millimeters in thickness. 200 meters water resistant, super luminova exhibition case back. This puppy goes on Wing's website. The day in, day out price is $300. $74 for one, $138 for both. Thanks for taking a look at this. Looking forward to all the great hotness picks we'll be bringing to you in 2015. Thanks for taking a look.